Coming to the basic question about how to stay calm in the environment, in the worldly setup. You see, when you are walking the spiritual path, one is when you are sitting peacefully and meditating and resolving so many things to yourself and convincing yourself that you have reached to some spot, some landmark where you are now happy within yourself and no one can disturb your peace. And there you go, as you enter in the household, your partner, your wife or husband, your children or parents or people around you, they test you. And that is where a lot of people, we lose our sense of peace as soon as we see people around us. We do not know how to handle them because they really hit where it hurts the most. Hello friends, this is Yogi Aikam, Aikoham Nath. I will start with this story that there was this yogi who was meditating in the Himalayas for very, very long. And so many people heard about him that this yogi is very enlightened and very powerful. And whenever he gives blessings to anyone, it manifests very quickly. So people of the village, they reaches him and invites him that, Guruji, please come to one of our functions and give us the gyan, give us the knowledge. So he became quite famous. And the day he is coming down from the mountains, people around the villages heard that great yogi, the saint, is coming. So let's go and see him. Because he otherwise never comes down. Let's go see him, let's hear him, and let's make difference in our life. So there was a lot of crowd, like hundreds and thousands of people gathered. So there is a big stage set where Guruji is going to sit, and people are in front, standing and sitting and waiting eagerly. So the master comes from the mountains, but as he wants to get into the stage, there is a huge crowd in front of his path. And he said, give me the way, give me the way. And no one knows about him. People have just heard about him, but no one knows how he looks like or what he appears like. So Guruji is saying, give me the way, give me the way. And he said, no, you just stand behind. Do you not know the great master is coming? We are all here to hear him. He said, no, I am that master. And some people, go away. People just shunned him off and he became very angry. He said, do you not know the one who's coming on the stage is me? He said, you get out. You can't be that one. Yogi becomes very angry and said, what? You don't know me? And somebody from the organizer recognized him and say, oh, Guruji, sorry, please come forward. But Guruji took a moment, a pause, and reflected something within himself. And he said, no, I'm not coming because I'm not ready. So the people when heard and that Guruji is not ready, how is it possible? So many years he spent in the mountains by himself meditating. And he said, no, I am not ready. I will come back later if I'm ready and when I'm ready. So organizer asked, so are you going back to the mountains? He said, no, I'm going back to the world because that is where I will learn whether I'm ready or not. I thought I learned everything because there was no one to disturb me in the mountains. No one tested my patience. No one tested my strength, my resolve. It is when I come down in the material world, then I know how much I have prepared myself. So this is the basic problem or issue with everyone. Whoever wants to walk the path, and if you really know how much you have progressed, well, stay some time with your family and friends and they will test you whether you have grown or not. Coming to the basic question about how to stay calm in the environment, in the worldly setup. You see, when you are walking the spiritual path, one is when you are sitting peacefully and meditating and resolving so many things to yourself, and convincing yourself that you have reached to some spot or some landmark where you are now happy within yourself and no one can disturb your peace. And there you go, as you enter in the household, your partner, your wife or husband, your children or parents or people around you, they test you. And that is where a lot of people, we lose our sense of peace as soon as we see people around us. We do not know how to handle them because they really hit where it hurts the most. At that moment, the question comes how to be in the world without losing the peace and how to set up our boundaries. So, whenever you want to set up the boundaries, which means that you are not allowing other people to penetrate in your personal space or the boundaries, which also means that you are taking your remote control back from them. All these people, your family members, your friends, everything, the community around you, once when you were behaving as per them, everyone holds the remote control of your life. And everyone tried to tell you what is right and what is wrong and how you should behave and how you should act, how you should talk. But when you are walking on the path of self discovery, you are slowly realizing that all these things that were told to you, it only made you puppet in their hands. And you had no say and no choice but to act as per their expectations, their thought processes. And in the process, you lost yourself so much. Now that you are following the path of self discovery, it means that you are becoming self empowered, where your peace matters the most. Okay. Now you want to tell the same people who were first controlling you, you want to tell them that no, they have no say or they cannot control you anymore. It is going to come as a surprise for them. And that surprise can trigger their anger towards you. That surprise can trigger the taunts for you. They can try to control you by putting the mean words to you, by trying to put you down in front of others, and also saying mean things, testing your patience, making you more and more angry. In other ways, they will try every single weapon in their armory to provoke you. And many a times we lose control. It is natural. But this is how our patience is tested. At that moment, rather than being provoked, it's okay. You haven't done anything wrong if you got provoked, because it's a slow learning process. You will rise, you will fall, you will rise, you will fall, you will rise again, you will fall again. And that is how you are growing slowly. One day it will come to you that my peace is important. If someone is provoking, it is not worth. At that moment, the self-honesty is so important. And when you have a self-honesty, you will become peaceful. And when you talk to the people, when you communicate to the family members, to your people around you, you just have to say, hey, this is my boundary. I know what you're trying to do, but I can't let you do this. And you must say it from love, peace, and compassion from your heart. You cannot say out of anger, out of irritation. When out of anger and irritation, you say something, it is because you are holding so much, so long. You don't know how to express yourself. So you say, okay, I will let it go this time, or this time I will just ignore. But you keep on thinking, and that steam is rising in you. It is staying in you. Okay. And one day when you say, no, I don't want, it will not come as a words of peace and compassion and love from your mouth. It will just come as a poisonous stream of words. You will just explode, or your words will be very rude. At that moment, you lost it once again. So you have to work hard. It comes to self again, how honest you are with yourself. At the same time, when you are trying to put your boundaries, one thing is very, very important. And please note, respect. You have to say this about your boundaries. You have to communicate or express yourself by showing respect to the other person. You cannot demean the person that, oh, so long you have been controlling me. I'm not in your control anywhere. You can go to hell, or you can do whatever you want. No, this is disrespectful, because here you are crossing someone's boundaries as well. Setting the boundaries also means that you are respectful to your boundaries and you are respectful to other people's boundaries. Okay. So, yes, setting the boundaries, very, very important, but setting the boundaries with respect to yourself and to others is the most. People really need to hear that from your heart, not from the mouth, not from the head, not from any other emotions, but from the calm state of mind that will translate your emotions, your honesty into your words. You will sound very grounded. You will sound very peaceful. And that is when one time, two time, when you stay within your boundaries, people will start respecting that. But if you're just saying it for the sake of saying it, and next day you are jumping and snapping again, and you're letting people jump in your boundaries and you are jumping someone else's boundaries, that is violent. That is hinsatmak. So my advice to you as a meditator, you will be tested. Don't be afraid. Don't get scared. It happens. You will be provoked, and sometimes you will lose it. It is okay. You haven't committed any crime or anything. It's a human nature. We grow slowly. It is not going to happen overnight. It's a gradual journey. It's an organic journey. So take your time to reflect back. Whenever you lost your patience with anyone else, you have to sit back again and reflect on what happened. Resolve within the self and try again. Karat karat abhyaste jadmati hot sujan, rasari avat jatate, sil par pade nishan. That by practicing, you master that. And that is what practice is. Long and continuous. Dirghasya ati vichinna. The one that is long, the one that is continuous. That's called abhyasa. That's called practice. So you have to practice. Okay. It's okay if you forget sometimes. Remind yourself as soon as you realize, and follow the path again. And one day you will reach to that point where there is no coming back. So bless you all. Keep practicing, keep meditating, keep forgiving people, keep accepting, keep respecting yourself and respecting others as well. Respect your boundaries and respect other people's boundaries. And this is how you're going to progress in any journey, whether it's your material journey or your spiritual journey. But self-resolve is required without letting the guilt stay in you. Guilt is a main killer. Okay. So if you think that you have done something wrong, seek forgiveness. What's wrong in it? And if somebody has done wrong to you, well, forgive them, because it's about you. It's not about them. You need to set yourself free from all that past traumas, for all what people have done to you, what people have said to you. It's not worth carrying them on your shoulders every day. Okay. Your life is important. because you are that unique color in the rainbow which God has created. And no one can take your space. No one can replace you. You are your own essence, and that is a unique. You must respect that. And that is how the universe will respect you as well. God bless you. Stay on the path and keep walking. बढ़ते चलो, बढ़ते चलो, देते चलो, देते चलो, छोड़ते चलो, छोड़ते चलो. Keep walking, keep walking, keep giving, keep giving, keep living, keep living. At the end of the day, when you go to the bed, you must stay empty. Be peaceful. And when you wake up, be in gratitude that you have another day to live. God bless you all. Om Namo Narayan.